Starting with MuLab 9, the composer is a module just like an oscillator or a filter. This has the great advantage that MuLab app can not only be used as a composer DAW, but also as a pure synth, a sampler or an effect processor. And MuLab plugin, previously known as Modular plugin, can not only be used as a synth, a sampler or an effect processor, but also as a composer DAW, or any hybrid combination of these. It also has the great advantage that you can combine as many composers as you want. For example, some just playing a couple of loops, while others playing more lengthy compositions. All this results in more creative options and more flexibility. If you want to use MuLab 9 in the same way as MuLab 8, then it's just a matter of inserting a composer module in the project modular area and mark it as the project main module. That way you get the same main composer window as in MuLab 8. Don't worry if you don't like the modular side, because the default new project is all set up like MuLab 8, so it's instantly ready to compose. The composer itself is modular too. That's why there is a modular area button at the right side of the composer transport bar. Clicking this button opens the composer modular area, where you can manage all of the composer's synths, samplers, effects and plugins, although you can also manage the composer racks directly from the rack desk below the composer editor. No need to go modular for that. The composer modular area button is not the same as the one near the project name display, which opens the project modular area where all of a project's modularity starts. So a single composer can be a full-featured DAW with synths, samplers, effects and much more, but it can also be used as a pure audio or MIDI sequencer connected to more downstream modules or external MIDI gear. Now that the composer is a module, MuLab's modularity has been lifted to a higher level.